Don't get it twisted. Just listening is not enough. Being engaged in the conversation. A lot of women, I can't speak for all, but for a lot of women don't just like to get the short answers. They like to get detailed answers to let it be known that you're really paying attention and that you're really interested in the conversation. So if a woman is talking about a subject that may not be important to you, the fact that you're listening and the way that you answer will draw an interest from her when it comes down to things as love, cuddling, quality time. A woman will be more engaged with you because she remembered in the back of her mind that you were interested in what she wanted to talk about or what she wanted to do. So for the most part, for men, listen, start there. Start trying to be more attentive and put the phone down. Trust me, it helps. Now, for women, we as men are a lot harder when it comes down to certain things. Arguments that start with men, I'm just going to be transparent. When you bring up something and we say, okay, we get it. That's it. Don't prolong the conversation. If we say, okay, I think, I had somebody tell me one time, it's because you said I'm sorry too quick. And I couldn't fathom that in my mind. But, when the girl was telling me what she dealt with, it's hard for women sometimes to handle you saying I'm sorry quickly because they can't gauge if you're honest or you really mean it. But women, if the man, I'm going to tell you like now, it's not a lot of men that's willing to say I'm sorry. So a man that's willing to say I'm sorry, take that and build on that I'm sorry. If he sincerely apologizes, it's not the I'm sorry that's going to dictate that. It's how he acts after the opportunity comes again. When the opportunity comes again for him to show and prove, that's the telltale if he's really sorry. But initially, if he says I'm sorry, take that as a preliminary chance for him to be a different individual. But for us, we don't really do the whole prolonged, but you said, and I said, and what you say. If you tell us you got a problem, well, I don't like the fact that you hang out with your boys all the time. Every time we turn around and I say I want to do something, you say, well, I'm finna get up with my boy. And I come back and say, well, I'm sorry, I'll do better. From that point, it should be a period. Stop right there. Let's move on to something else. We don't need that. Well, I know you said you're sorry, but you need that creates that argument that we're trying to prevent. Now, with this right here, this is only my perspective. This is one of those things that starts by piece by piece. It's a process, but it's all about being consistent.
DJ Complex.
Yeah. Listen. As I reminisce on our good days,